Hey ladies, how are we today? To start with, we just want to go through what is actually the importance of gratitude. What is gratitude and what is the effect that it has, on our life, and what can you do on a daily basis to actually practice gratitude? Because gratitude is like anything else. If you focus on it, then it has an impact. If you don't focus on it, then you don't see it, you don't feel it, and therefore you don't experience it. So, Fee, do you want to get started?
Yeah, sure. So we need to look for the good in our challenges. Like, we're always going to have things come up in our lives and situations, and we want to look for the opportunities. We want to have a look at what we can turn them around, how we can make the most of things. So one of the things that I always do is I start my day with gratitude, and I look for the best in every situation. I look for what I can be thankful for. I practice pretending and that everything works for my higher good, that everything is going to work out for me. And I come from that beautiful, loving and compassionate place where I'm just so present and so focused on how blessed I am. And, if people ask me how I am, I say I'm blessed and I'm grateful. And that's how I get to really affirm to myself. That's how I show up. I am blessed and I am grateful that I have the life that I have. I'm blessed and I'm grateful that I've been through everything that I've been through, because it allows me to be the person I am today. I'm blessed and I'm grateful that I've got this amazing life and that my future is bright and shiny. And so, when you live from that place, nothing that happens to you can be a negative. And, it really keeps you focused on being able to move forward.
Because when we're talking about, looking for the good in everything and looking for the good in challenges and looking for the opportunity in challenges, it's because this is a really tough one for a lot of people, because sometimes horrible stuff happens to us. And then, I've had people ask me this question all the time: how do I see the good in that? That was the worst experience of my life. How do I possibly see good in that? How do I be grateful for that incredibly horrible experience? And then where we go to is, it's not saying you're happy that it happened to you, okay? Because let's be honest, for the horrible things that happened to us, we really wish that it hadn't happened to us. But what we're saying is, look for the good in it, look for the opportunity in it, look for what you can learn from it, how it helped you to grow, how it pushed you to be better or gave you an opportunity to be better. Because some of the worst things that have happened to us in our lives, we wouldn't choose to experience those things, right? No one would choose to experience some of the worst things that ever happened to them. But when we look at it from a place of gratefulness, from a place of gratitude, and we look for, where is the opportunity there? How did it help me? As horrible as what it was, what opportunity did it give me, which I wouldn't have had if that hadn't happened to me? And some of the things that have happened to us, we've had a lot of challenges in business, over a lot of different ventures and investments, and in personal relationships. Obviously Fiona, my mother, and her partner, my dad, split up. That was a horrible situation, and I would not have chosen for that situation to occur. But at the same time, when looking at that as an opportunity, looking at that as something to be learned from and being grateful for it, it actually helped me to be more empathetic. It helped me to be more understanding of other people going through similar challenges, because it changed our whole worldview. We went through a tough time through that. There was obviously financial stuff, there was emotional stuff, there was, spiritual stuff that happened through that, where, everything got shifted. But going through it enabled me to be here today doing what we are doing. I wouldn't be able to be here in this training with you, helping the hundreds and thousands of other ladies that we help on a daily basis, if we hadn't have gone through that experience.
So, I think I choose to write a story for myself that says that everything that I experience is for my higher good, that there's some lesson that I can learn in everything. And if I have that mindset, then it empowers me to look for that good and not to be looking for the bad in everything, and not to be a victim of my circumstances, but to be a victor of my life.